I forgot to change the intro video. I know this is going to be wrong. I know it's going to be wrong. It's going to have the cockatoo cup. I forgot to change it back. I knew it. I knew it. You can't get the staff, can you? Anyway, welcome to, it's me, Paul the Hotspur Hippie, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. I hope you're all well this morning. I'd like to start the stream as usual by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land from where I'm streaming, the Wallumeteggle people of the Eora Nation. Pay my respects to their elders past, present and emerging, and recognise that sovereignty has never been ceded. It always was and always shall be Aboriginal land. How are we all going? I knew I forgot something. Change the video back to the other one. No, I didn't do it. How are we all going? Hey, we've got some chat coming through. That's cool. Bit light on news this morning, so we'll see how the chat goes. It is 7 minutes past 5 a.m. here on Friday, and I haven't done one in the morning for a while, so I thought I'd just pop in and say hello. Not a lot's happening. Football's finished. We've got about 3 weeks till the Euros. St George Dragons got thumped last night, and there we go. The silly season in the transfer window hasn't opened yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. God, dear, oh dear, it's going to be bedlam, isn't it? Always is. Aldi roast, smell the beans. All right, we've got some chat coming in. That's cool. That's cool. I don't know how long I go. I probably won't go long today. Sorry, and g'day, man. Morning, Paul and Hippies. Happy Friday all. That's it. The weekend is here. Well, weekend for you lot. I don't adhere to your earthly calendars, so I'll be working. Got to work a lot at the moment. Another few weeks, get my head clear, and then kick back. Destiny. Ooh, got to do it with the button, haven't I? Dear, oh dear. Destiny 5. Destiny 5. Good day, Paul. Hope you're well. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, you're sorry. The ill-informed transfer speculation. Every day there'll be 5 players mentioned. Let's see what we got this morning. We got anything this morning? It's just dopey. Really is. News. Oh, it's all going to be about the game. Let's go Tottenham transfers. Have a look. I love this speculation though. It's hotting up. It's hotting up. Transfer speculation that Bayern Munchen are interested in Emerson Royale. I think this is hilarious. Oh, they could become my second team just for all the crap they've taken off us. Brilliant, man. Brilliant. Emerson Royale, who was very much on show the other night. Very much on show. His price went up. I think his price went up in the first half, and in the second half, it sort of plateaued a bit. And it's like, no, substitute him, get him off the pitch. See, this is the sort of headlines you get from Fleet Street Media X. Tottenham boss Ange Postecoglou set for new job with imminent start date. It's like, what? No, he's being a pundit for the Euros, which kicks off in about 3 weeks. We're all just talking about his press conference at the moment. Well, maybe, yeah, give it a couple of days and it'll all start heating up with all this rubbish, won't it? What have we got here? Oh, here's a good one. Spurs Champions League contingency plans revealed as $96 million star tops Ange's transfer wish list. Fox Sports. Huh? Oh no, it's a few weeks ago, that one. Go, all that crap. All right, crap. According to some places, we're trying to sign Solanke. We're trying to sign Isak. We're going to sign 10 strikers, if you believe everyone. How about that? Wouldn't that be good? 10 strikers. Then you can really play Ange ball, whatever that is. People seem to know what Ange ball is. Or I hear this expression, He's not an Ange player. All right, what's that then? You tell me, I don't know. Destiny 5, ITV and BBC scrapping over who gets Ange in their studio. I know, I heard that ITV have won out. It's gone to the boring conglomerate that is ITV, because it was much more fun when I was a kid, because it was all regional. And they kind of got along and shared programs, but they also had their own regional stuff as well. Like Jack Hargreaves on Southern. That was always good. This one. And, but now it's all boring. The whole bloody world's boring. Yo, sorry, and I believe it is 86. I think we've got 86. Only 86 days. 86 days till the start of the season, as we start our march towards quadruple glory. Yes, we're back in all the cups, folks. We're back in all the cups. It's going to be fun. Destiny 5 ITV have the bigger budget. Oops, I knocked the microphone. Do they? I suppose they do. I'm amazed how free-to-air TV is still a thing, though. People still watch it? Do people still actually still watch TV? I don't know. I don't watch it myself, so you know. Water. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, no, I don't know. People don't sit down and watch TV anymore. It's all on streaming, but oh well. Because, you used to be able to just push a button and watch TV. Now you got to push a button and then you got to log in. Oh, got to change your password now. Check your email to confirm. It's like, oh, we're going to go through this again, are we? Oh, dear, oh, dear. You're sorry, and back-to-back Tiger Cup champions. Well. If you're saying that my coin toss trumped the penalties, I mean it probably does, because we don't want to count Brian Hill's. We don't want to count Brian Hill's penalty, do we? That's a bit rough. I enjoyed that game the other night. I enjoyed the game. I thought it was. I thought the youngsters acquitted themselves with aplomb, whatever it is. But it's something you always acquit yourself with. You don't do much else with aplombs. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I thought Santiago looked good. Hall, Scarlett, Divine, Donnelly, and Phillips. Well, I'm excited about Phillips, actually. Probably out of all of them, I'm probably most excited about Phillips because if he's ready, and he looked pretty ready to me, but if he's ready, then hey, let me just check my mic levels here, make sure I'm not clipping or anything. I haven't checked them for ages. Check. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, because if he's ready to go at the back, then I'm not sure we need to do much in defence. Maybe, we probably need a right back if we're going to get anything. I don't think we need any more centre backs if Phillips is ready to go. So we can look at fluffing out. That's probably a bad expression to use. Filling out. You don't want to do that. Filling out the midfield. I want a big bugger. I want a big bugger. And a centre forward. I reckon we're pretty close though. We just need to get these players' heads screwed on right this time though, because a few of their heads unravelled this season, so they need to ravel. And I think we're going to make a good show of it this year. Mark in, hello Mark. How are you, my good man? I'm very good. I just a bit tired, but thought I'd do a stream. At least YouTube's telling me how many viewers I got today, because the other day, in fact, it's the most viewers I've had on a live stream was the watch along for the Newcastle game. But it said I had no people watching, and it threw me a bit at first. I mean, I still sort of kept on doing the same show as I always do, But I'm thinking, oh shit, this match isn't very popular. But apparently YouTube was just buggered. It was just buggered for some reason. Here's one for your bingo. Here's one for your bingo. Destiny 5. We need an old school centre mid. Yeah, like a big tank that throws their weight around. Especially if VAR's going. We need a thug and a striker and plenty more. You reckon plenty more? I don't know about plenty more, man. I think we're close. Like when everyone was fit, we could do substitutions that weren't on some matches total arse, which was good. Sometimes they were arse, let's face it, but sometimes they were all right. Hopefully, so we got players I want out. I know I'm not counting the loan ones because, that's a given, some of them. So Pierre, Emerson, Skip. Lo Celso. Oh. Brian Hill. I thought I had 6 players in my list. I know Regulon's come back to the fold, hasn't he? Reg the Octopus. But I think he'll be going. I think Sessegnon's going to be cut loose as well. Destiny 5, 2 wingers and a left back cover. Yeah. Left back. No, right back, man. Right back. Oh, Van der Ven does a job out there. So, I think we're all right on the right back, on the left back. I think right back's the one. Cover for Porro. Look at us talking as if we're actually deciding the future of Tottenham Hotspur by far the greatest. Derek Smith, hello, man. Nice to have you in. We've got Derek in. I've actually got myself on a live stream. Working so many hours, so missing out on your streams, Paul. Yeah, you got to do that shit, haven't you? Capitalism. Wouldn't it be great if you could have, if the world was big enough for alternative lifestyles where you could just live off the land without getting banged up in prison? Destiny 5, that's true. Oh, right. Oh, well, that was a big heated debate, that one, man. God, it's like but I won. Ah! Victory.
Hear me roar.
I hate debates, man. What a pointless exercise. But you lost. Destiny 5 would be nice if Kyle Walker gave us a couple of years now. Now he's over the hill. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he's over the hill, isn't he? He's over hill. It's a shame he went. Like when we sold him and Trippier, it's like, how many players did we buy to try and replace them? And it's like finally now in the last, well, it's only this season. It's only this season we've solved that problem. I know we had Porro. We only had Porro half a year before that. But Porro and Destiny, before that we'd be having Royale and Sessegnon or Doherty and Regulon. What a great transfer deal that was, selling our fullbacks to make money. We've blown way more money on fullbacks than we got for those two. Bloody hell. Steve Hitchin. Mark N, I think it's a possibility of 8 to 10. Look, according to headlines, man, you could say it's like 8, 10, 12. But I think, if you include the likes of possibly Joe Rodon and Tanguy and Dombele, then, you're getting an extra couple for that. 8 to 10 leaving and 5 coming in. Ooh, 5. Wow. Well, that's a lot, isn't it? Ryan Sessegnon will be leaving on a free. Yep. I wonder who'll sign him. And Tanganga looks like he'll go to Millwall. Okay, good on. I think that. I mean, I like Tanganga. He's just not what we need. But he seems like a good kid. So I hope he, hope he does all right at Millwall. If they like him, that's pretty cool. Oh, Derek, don't say this, man. Skip was the player that was really annoying me the other night. Ball watching. So a player slips in behind him and Skip, every single time a player gets past him, he's like that. He's like that. He's trying to mount him. It's like that. I don't like professional fouls. It's like I like a bit of niggle and I like a bit of biff in the game, but I don't like that. You know, when you beat a player, they take you down. There's something. Sometimes I'll forgive it when we do it. If it's like 1-on-1 with, there's an open goal or there's just the keeper, I don't like it. But it's like, okay, but if you've got a couple of defenders there, and Skip's doing this, I just don't like it. Don't like it. It's not fair. Oh, we got Ronnie. Member of Hotspur Hippie Commune. Memberships and super chats available. Blimey. Hello. Blimey. Destiny 5. Paul, did you get a refund for not being able to make it to the match? No, I didn't even bother, because I didn't do the... I never do the insurance thing. The insurance thing, because I think it's a rip-off. You pay an extra fee, and if you cancel, you can get a refund. I did try to sell, but I bought them for cheap. I bought them on the first day, so that my tickets were only $60. There's only $60, so That's why I'm not rich, man. That's why I'm not rich. I don't watch every penny like that. Tim Richardson, hello, man. I hope our starting lineup all stays. Yeah, like the big boys. Yeah, I hope so. Well, maybe, I wonder if Basuma could do with an upgrade or something, but I don't know. I'll probably, we need to offload players before we get them, I think. And I don't think that's from a money point of view. I think it's just bums on seats point of view. But our starting lineup's pretty good. But we do need a striker. I think we do need a striker. That'd be good. Really happy Richie wants to stay. That's what he's come out and said, is it? Because there's all sorts of rumours about Saudi Arabia and all that. I still want another striker though. Even if Richie's staying, because he gets injured and then we're stuffed. So I want a proper striker in there, and Richie can. We're playing more games next year. We're playing at least 8 more games, and if we have cup runs, it could be. Let's say we could play 12 more games, 13 more games next season. So there's going to be definite room for a bit of squad rotation in the team, which is something they do these days that they never used to do. They used to just get the same 11 playing every bloody week, unless the arseholes fell off, But now, oh no, professional footballers can't play too much football. It's bad for you or something. I don't understand the modern game. I am a dinosaur. It's all right. Hello, George. Is that Destiny you got in there? Yeah. Hello, George, another member of the community. Hi, Paul, a.k.a. also known as Sydney Slayer. What sort of slaying is that? Is it like Leslie Phillips style? Or are we talking Jack the Ripper? I don't know if I like either of that. You forgot the name of this channel. It's Hotspur. It's not Hotspur Bastard. Destiny 5. If we take Solanke, Joe Pedro, even Tanny Abraham at Roma, you could make names up and I wouldn't even know. I'm surprised someone hasn't done it already. Just say, I fancy Flimbleton. I fancy Flimbleton from somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's a good player. I don't know. Something I hope as the channel grows that I want to watch more football. And so just feel my way around the traps, Become my own scouting network. Although, on the other hand, I just like watching Tottenham. I think I think the game's changed so much that, you know, and there's so much football around. Would I even watch it? I'd definitely watch more Spurs youth games. I'd watch Spurs youth games and the academy teams, definitely. But would I watch, you know, Grimsby versus Accrington Stanley? I don't know about that. I mean, that's what Ange will be doing. Ange, you know, in his off-season, he retires to the Postecoglou, his nexus of all football information. And there's a point in the universe where all football knowledge meets, and he just sticks his head in it like that. That's how he knows so much about football. The Postecoglou. Secret location. But he will emerge in August. Mark in July the 1st. Lucas is coming. So excited about this kid and more as well. Hang on, July the 1st, Lucas is coming. What's Lucas? Lucas is coming? Lucas. Don't know. So excited about this kid. Oh, more. I like the look of Mikey Moore. I've seen him play a couple of youth games and bloody hell. Look, it's easy to flatter at youth level. No, it's not easy to flatter at youth level, but he certainly does flatter at youth level. He's a step up on a lot of players. He was doing like Glenn Hoddle shit, man. He was really good, bending the ball around with the outside of his foot and dribbling and all sorts, man. So yeah, I'm excited about more, seeing how well he performs at the higher level. Definitely. Tabby. What? Oh, Tabby Abraham. Oh yeah. I hear he's what do I say? He's good with his feet. I've forgotten what I've forgotten what my cliche is. What I say with players, he's commanding in the air, good with his feet. He's got a nice turn of pace. Good with his feet, commanding in the air. There we go. Derek Smith, Richarlison. He's a proper striker. It's just he gets injured, man. He's injured. So I think we need another guy in there as well. Because otherwise we've got to shuffle around and bung Sonny in there and all this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Destiny 5, we could play up to 60 games if we go deep in cups. Oh, I'd love that, man. But they used to do that with like 15 players, and now you need like 40. I don't know. And you get people on TV like Alan Shearer moaning, oh, they shouldn't be playing extra games after the end of the season. Piss off, Shearer. Piss off. Footballers moaning about playing football. Can you believe it, eh? Can you believe it? I would bait you like that, Paul. Yeah, I mean, oh, you wouldn't. Yeah. Just Jess Paul, congrats on 3K. Yes, I know. 3,000. God, the old subs thing is weird. That's why I don't pay too much attention to it. You know, I do look at it. But, yeah, it can lead you astray, the old stats. Because so in the YouTube Studio app, whenever you upload or something, it gives you the numbers and stuff like that, and it also nags the shit out of you. Like my favourite one from YouTube is it says, "Oh, hang on,
oh, people aren't watching this video for as long as they usually watch your videos. Maybe it's a bit shit.
Or maybe it's just shorter. AI, and it can't even tell when a video's 3 minutes shorter. It's like, oh, you fucked up on this one. People don't like this one. They're not watching it for as long because there's not as much of it to watch. So, yes. So it does nag you. It does nag you. Try changing the thumbnail. No, I can't be asked. Mark in. Barcelona have a new manager. Oh, right. Looks like company and Bellamy are going to Munich. Yeah, that seems to be hotting up, doesn't it? It's interesting. I'd say company's a bit naive. You know, I don't know. Has he done enough to warrant Bayern Munich? Juventus have a new guy. It's great for once not having every manager linked with us. Wow, you're right as well. Yeah, this is the time of the year where it's like, bloody hell. No, all right, hey, I wonder why I was floating around like a cloud or something. I don't have that. Who's going to be the manager of Tottenham? Paul over me. Yeah, we've got a manager. Hey. Derek Smith, you don't need to be too analytical, Paul. No. But you love Tottenham, that's why we watch you. Thanks, man. Yeah, I know. Harper Lee. Lucas Bergvall. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting about him. It's going to be exciting, that. So who do we need? I still think we need a big bugger somewhere in midfield. And then we've kind of doubled up on positions. But we need a striker. We do need a striker, man. The amount of goals we missed. I mean, we did score a hell of a lot of goals this year, which was great. But we did miss a load as well. So with a point man up there, can you imagine if we had another 30 goals this year? We'd have won everything. We're not far off. Tim Richardson, they've all had great moments, including this. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. If he does stay, I hope he gets back to his best. Me too. Anyway, I think he was getting there. I just think, an extra player in that kind of role would be good, because then, we're covered, aren't we? We're covered when people, stub their toe on the fridge or something like that. Because probably it looks like we're going to get rid of Oibierre, so replacing him would be good. Each player needs good backup. Oh, okay, there we go. So the position is genuinely competed for. Yes, bit of competition. It's great. Keeps them sharp. Oh, Edward Y of Oz. No, there was footage of me in a recent Optus Sport video. What? Was there really? I was not aware of this. Oh, put a copyright claim on them. Have you got a link, man? What? No. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, it's nice of them to ask me, isn't it? Bastards. Yeah, if you're a big company, you just pinch stuff. You don't have to worry about copyright. I don't, Well, it's probably fair use, isn't it? Fair use, because they know what fair use is. Really? Oh, I don't know why I'm excited. I've been on TV loads of times, but yeah, it's nice to be used in a clip, I guess. That's pretty cool. George, more will be a hit. A hit. Yes. Sort of a hit, isn't it? Same surname as the famous Bobby. Oh, now you're talking about a player, eh? Bobby Moore. Now that was a defender. That was a defender. He was like the Eric Dyer of the 60s. I shouldn't even say that in jest. Wash my mouth out. On YouTube, they have a short video on Ange's review of the season. It's a good watch. Brings so much happiness for the next season. Okay. I'm just curious about this Optus thing. That's funny. Ronald M, I'm thinking of going back to the lane to see the reserves or the ladies. Yeah, nice. All I can afford. Hey, you know what? It's something though, isn't it? I'd probably be doing exactly the same if I was in London, man. Never been to the new stadium, and that's the shame about it. I was chatting to someone yesterday about it. It's not just you. Kids growing up in Walthamstow, they got that beautiful big stadium, and I'm projecting, but I'd suggest for some of them it just is not an object of inspiration. It's an object of the upper class. I guess it's unattainable. It's horrible. It used to be a working class game. It really did. Anyone could bloody go to the football. Anyone. Even if you had no money, they bloody well let you in. You give them some old shit, and they know you're giving them some old shit, and they go, all right, love, in you go. No one gave a fuck. So I'd answer, hi, Paul, did you see Leverkusen versus Atlanta? No. Hit the like and sub. Thank you very much, man. You say it so I don't have to. I might have a little, because I know people do that when I might have a little thing that sort of pops in every like 15 minutes. That says, I don't know. I don't mind that. Just a little thing. Please click like and subscribe and some shit, and then it goes, and then we don't. No one has to say it, do they? Just comes in, little thing there, beep, 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 and then pisses off again. Thanks, George. Tammy Abraham's full name is Kevin Ohenataga Tamarabi. Wow. Bakumo Abraham. Bloody, what a cool name. Whoa. Kotba. The name Tammy is a shortened form of his middle name, Tamarabi. Wow. That's a name of some bleeding pedigree, that. Awesome. Oh, well, I want to sign in just for that. That'd be great. Destiny 5. West have just signed a great manager, ex-Real Madrid manager for a season. West Ham. Just signed a great manager. Oh, it don't matter. They're West Ham. They're playing in that soulless ground that's where the owners are going bankrupt of it because Karen Brady, yes, Lord Sugar, she screwed them on the deal for the lease. So West Ham going down the toilet. It's going down the toilet. So all they need is someone to flush it. That's why they're getting the manager in. Hey, he's Ian Barham. Hope you're all well and having a great day. The latest total is 110k. Yes. So well on the way, man. Well on the way for the Darlington FC. Keep Darlington in, the more money they have, the better they'll be, won't they? They stayed up this year, which is good. Boost the budget scheme. Our target is 175,000 by the end of the month. You'll piss it in, man. Easy. There'll be a last-minute spurt. I believe. I'd love to see Isak. Yeah, that's word on. Yeah, people are saying that, man. A lot of people are saying that. I from what I've seen of him as well, I'm thinking, yeah, he looks all right, doesn't he? So, Derek Smith Company is a decent manager. I'd like to think so, but I can't be sure. That's the thing. I can't be. He might well be. And yet he didn't have the players at Burnley. For sure he didn't to survive in the Premier League with his play style. And I think it was good on him to try and play that way, because I think if he'd have done like a Sam Allardyce and parked the bus, they still would have been relegated. But at least they gave it a go, and they'll probably, if he stays at Burnley, they might well come back up again. Has anyone got a link for me on Optus? That'd be cool. Or maybe it's on their latest thing. BBC have revealed who they have of pundits. Mark in. For the Euros, they could not get big Ange. No. Ange went to the highest bidder. For that, I think there's no point in going to the cheap one. I'd go the expensive one. Side answer 83. I think we'll get the Ladbrokes Adventure. Ivan Toney. Tic Tac Tony. That's what I'm going to call him. Tic Tac Tony. We'll see. I don't think no one's come up with that one. I'm going to trademark that. Tic Tac Tony. Send Optus a letter with an invoice. Yeah, cease and desist. Who are you? I'm on YouTube. All right, you are on the 3,000. Yeah, all right. Come at us, hippie. Derek Smith, I personally believe Daniel Levy has given free rein to Langer, Postecoglou, and maybe even Paratici this summer. I hope so. We'll see if there's any interference. Look, the last couple of windows, the speed of some of the transfers, because when he's involved, it's always like last minute, and he's always trying to save 2 million quid, isn't he? And that seems to have not been a factor in the last couple of windows, that, saving 2 million quid. So, hey, I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right. Could be good. Of course, within the confines of FFP. Richie B, g'day, Paul and all in the chat. Good to see you as always. Yeah, good to see you, man. Nice to see you. Member of the Hotspur Hippie commune. Oh, there's a few people in, isn't there? Just scanning down. Oh, I see his Optus thing. Ian Barron. Oh, yeah, Derek Smith. Hope you're well. Oh, they're talking to each other. Mark in. Yesterday it said I was the only one watching your live stream. I know. It was hilarious, that. Because when the game started, and I always watch the game, but I flicked over, I wonder how many people are watching it. It said 0. Oh, well, I'm going to keep going anyway. But that was the live views, but the extra, and so you got the live views, and then you got the number of total views, and that was like going pinging up all over the place, and the chat was going crazy. But it was saying live viewers 0, so it did throw me at first. But professional I am, semi-professional, amateur, rank amateur. I kept on going. I'm not going to stop. I'm having fun. Steady Shark, congrats on 3Ks. Thank you very much, man. Happy for your growth. Yeah, it's had a nice spurt. That's what it does. That's what YouTube does sometimes. It's a factor on how much I do. Like, I got off to a good beginning because that's when, I wasn't working, so I was basically doing 2 live streams and a video every day to get me going. And then when I started working again, I was doing less, and so it didn't go down, but it slowed down, which is fine, what I expected. But now it's like it's had a big shove, which is great. Thank you very much, Steady Shark. What? Destiny 5 West Ham player Lucas Paqueta facing 10-year ban after being charged with spot fixing? What's spot fixing? Hang on, I'll have a look at this. What's spot fixing? That's not like the over-under stuff. That's the baddest form of gambling. That was, because it meant that players could get paid off, and they wouldn't have to throw a game. They could just reduce the margin of defeat or victory. So, it's horrible. So, make sure you only lose by 2 goals or something. You don't, or make sure you win by only 2 goals. So if you're 2-0 up, you're not going to score a goal. So you're not throwing the game, but you're not doing your best either. Is that a similar thing, or spot fixing? Let's have a look at this. Paqueta. Maybe over. Wow. Oh, he deliberately got bookings. Oh, God. So he's like, so he's getting paid. Oh, see? It's going to happen, man. There's going to be some big betting scandal come out in the Premier League sooner or later, isn't there? This is the start of it. So he's been allegedly taking bungs for getting bookings. Oh, God. But what happens a lot? I know what happened a lot with basketball in America. So the underworld would, they'd get them in at the college level with this over-under stuff. And as soon as they do it once, that's it. They're fucked. They're fucked. They can't ever say no after that, because they'll be outed. So once they're in once, then the underworld have got a player in their pocket for their whole career. So who knows? I find it. I just find it hard to understand how like a fully fledged Premier League player would suddenly want to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Oh, it's horrible. That's gambling for you. That's why I hate it, man. I hate it. It's haram. But I've never liked gambling, man. I've never liked it. Deliberate yellow cards. Well, you shouldn't. No, yeah, Mark, you don't get to play football if you're doing that. Really? That's the link for the Optus Sport about Ange's first year. It didn't come through. Oh, maybe I've got the thing where you can't type links in. Oh, well, it's probably on their YouTube channel. Oh. 10 years, no, they shouldn't be playing. Shouldn't be playing ever. Don't give a shit. It's a shame Lucas Paqueta was a quality player. Allegedly, a dirty bloody cheat. Fuck it, get out. App so you can get away lightly in Italy like Tonali did. Premier app. P off Big Tom. Oh, okay. Tottenham Podcho. Let's put all our efforts into getting striker Cisco. 10 different people, 10 different opinions, man. He's tall but mobile and can link it up all through the... although a bit worried, sounds like Tesco. The all-power supermarket conglomerate. Pacetta, bloody hell, man. Harper Lee, Paul, have you ever thought about starting a Discord server? No, because they turn into cesspits, to be honest. And I've got really no interest in, any spare time I've got. I just want to make this better. I don't want to fart around getting involved in dramas and bullshit on Discord. So, no, not interested at all in that, really. Richie B, I'm a bit late for HHHHB go. Well, what have you missed so far? I buggered up the intro because I forgot to swap the video back. So it was left from the Cockatoo Cup. So you had a bit of this instead of my normal intro. So there you go. That was one cock up. I haven't had to reboot the camera, but I did blow my nose. So, I don't know. I don't think there's any winners today. No winners today. Deliberate yellow cards. Far out, dude. Yeah, there we go. All yellow cards. Tim Richardson. 4 things have helped me with a black dog. Oh, yeah. That's a bugger, eh? What a bastard that thing is. Tottenham, music, fishing. Hey, we have a bit in common there, man. And your channel, well, I get something out of it as well, man. Love your concept. It's unique. Thank you very much. I'm just me. I don't know how old you're there, Tim, but it's kind of the older you get, the older I get. Like, I know it doesn't go. I can keep it at bay. Sometimes it comes back, but the thing is, I just don't beat myself up about it. That's just me. And just accepting it helps me get through it quicker if it happens. 1 foot in front of the other and all that. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. It's not the end of the world. Derek Smith, the engagement with the comments is what we all love, yeah. Once you start getting to the stage of reading out super chats, then money wins. I know, all the super chats are available. Super chats are available. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I mean, look, sometimes it's hard for me to read out all the chats, Derek, when it's when a lot come flooding through and I have to cherry pick, but I'm a hippie, man. I can't start just doing the super chats. No. In fact, if a super chat, doesn't matter how much it is, and it says something that I disagree with or I don't like, I won't read it out. So, yeah, but I understand people's position, man, Friends and family cash in like he isn't earning enough. Give him some out of your pocket, Poch could be the next England manager, according to Mark N. Well, what can you do? I mean, I think that'd be all right. Actually, might be all right. He's not going to be conservative, is he? Hey, maybe that's all right. Love that intro. Reminds me of retro football games. Yeah. Match Day 2. That was my favourite on the Commodore 64. Match Day 2. George, are you going to do Predict the Football for the Euros? Oh, I haven't thought about it, but it's an idea, isn't it? Yeah, I could do that if they do that. Definitely for next season Premier League. Yeah. It's a bit of shits and giggles, isn't it? Ron and M, I think. Hang on. Just doing a backtrack here. I think we had the other Ronnie in early, didn't we? I think we did have the other Ronnie in. That's it. We've got the Ronnie Coram in. Hey, I'll tell you what, talking to music, we weren't talking to music, but we are now. I found a bloody great album. Bloody great album. Got it. It's the album of the week at the moment on 2SER. And it's blowing my tits off. Not often an album does this. And I don't know how these guys found it, but I've been listening to the hell out of it. Driving around, it is fantastic. So let me just bung a link in. Can I share it? Fucking hell. There we go. Let's share this. This is awesome, man. This is right up my alley. By a group called Sun Atlas. No one knows who they are even, or exactly where they come from. Rumour has it they're from Los Angeles, but no one's sure because they wear masks, because they just like to let the music speak for itself. And it's bloody great. Steady Shark, I'd love Poch to be our England manager. I'm bored of Southgate's style of play. Is there a style? It's like a style of not playing football, isn't it? Really is. All right, the old chat. Okay, you can park this on the bingo cards. The chat's stuffed. The chat's stuffed. All right, let's just read them out. Let's just read them out here. Don't know why it's not coming through. I'll just go for a few more minutes, folks. Got to get on. Got to get at work. Steady Shark. Derek Smith. Poch is 98.5% better than Southgate. That's yeah. That's what they found at the Pons Institute. Or L'Oreal Institute or whatever. Poch is 98.5% better than Southgate. I mean, the Pons Institute, it's got to be legit. They wear white coats, don't they? Well, the other one, what's the other? They have this advert here, Oil of Ulay reduces the 7 signs of aging. Doesn't reduce being a gullible twat, though, for putting, like, stuff on your face. Mark in. The Commodore 64 was amazing. It was great. It was great. I had some great games for that. I had an FA Cup game. You choose a team, did not play an actual game, but watch the results. Never did win it. Well, I had Football Manager on a Commodore. That was pretty good. It was like bought Ian Rush. Destiny 5 remind me of Slipknot, No Face, No Case. Oh, Slipknot. Was that old... That was Sebastian Bach, wasn't it? I saw I used to know someone in LA who was a guitarist for Sebastian Bach. So one gig in Arizona, in Phoenix, went backstage. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That music's cool, Paul. Yeah, man. I dig it. I really dig it. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't put links into stuff that's. I just think is okay. I think it's a seriously good album, man. Seriously good album. All sorts of different styles, and driving along, man. And a lot of passengers I had say, oh, "What's this? What's this?" Sun Atlas, man. Poch will go to Man United. That's interesting. I wonder how, what now they've got old, another billionaire arsehole in there. I wonder if he's going to let a manager make have much say in who they buy and sell, you know. They don't tend to let on, like old Todd Bowley's keeping the screw tight on the bottle, keeping it away from managers, and Brighton's just got an AI buying and selling players, so they're fucked next year. All right, let's see if we can go another 5 minutes. I might try and find me on Optus, and then I'll come back to the chat. Optus Sports. I'm going to have to dig through all sorts. Oh, it's got, what? What's this? Did someone put a link in or not? Or maybe you can't put links in. Oh well. Oh well. I'll dig around for it. I'll dig around for it in my own time. Pochecoglou, Man U, Ten Hag will leave. Yeah, he's going to go, isn't he? He's going to go. George, Karangbin, worth a listen. I'll have a look at that, man. Derek Smith, I'm downloading now. Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah. Destiny 5, one of the reasons Poch got sacked is because he kept flirting with Man United. Wouldn't surprise me if he goes to that graveyard. Do you think so? I don't know. I think they just all hated him and he wasn't really happy being there. It was from the get-go. It's never going to work. It's like when we got George Graham in, even though George Graham got us a trophy, would you believe? But it was like, oh, George Graham, Tottenham manager? Come on, Spurs, what are you doing? Richie B. Bowley continues to prove to be an utter joke. It's great, isn't it? It's great. It's working out so well for us, isn't it? Working out so well that they're heading back to obscurity. They got a manager that doesn't know anything about football. Hey, you know what, folks? My voice is sort of going a bit, and I'm worried about I'm getting a sore throat again. So you know what? I'm gonna call it a day there. Oh, Kev Knight just slips in there. I'll say it later, Kev. Hey, Paul, it's been a while. Have you missed me? Oh, always. Congratulations on hitting 3,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. That's brilliant. Well deserved. Thank you very much. Well, you get what you get, don't you? Good to catch you, matey. I'm going. Hippie screen and your hip jazz going to the toilet music. Ooh, and you'll find the Optus Sport music, says Derek. George says, I think there should be more Georges at Spurs. Well, we've got a George shortage. Have we? I don't know if we've really been that much of a George team, have we? Have we been a George team? Maybe before I can remember. There's probably some really big George that I'm just besmirching his memory now, aren't I? But yeah, let's have some more Georges. We've had some Pauls. We've had some good Pauls. Paul Gascoigne, Paul Walsh, Paul Allen. Oh, I can run off 3 without even thinking. Honey and lemon tea, that's it. Good shift, yeah. Do some of that, man. All right, folks. Hey, well, you know what? That was a fun stream. Always a fun stream, Thanks for joining me. I mean, this is a sort of top quality content I'm going to be doing during the off season. Bugger all's happening. Just come here and chat some shit, Oh, there's my bingo card. There we go. It's my 6 o'clock alarm. It's been a while since we heard that one, eh? I keep meaning to switch it off and I never do. All right, folks. Okie dokie. Well, thanks to everyone in the chat. Thanks for watching, folks. If you've clicked like and subscribe, that's awesome. I don't think I didn't get any super chats or anything, do I? No, we're all right. If you're watching it afterwards, I hope it's distracted you away from 2024. Only 86 days. 86 days till the football starts, folks. Not long to go. It's not long to go. We will get there together. In the meantime, I will just say, peace and love, man. Peace and love. Come on, you Spurs. Ooh.